Hey guys, today I'm going to be testing out this foundation here. It is Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation. This is a pretty cheap foundation. I got it at the drugstore. In Canada, it's anywhere from like $8 to $10. The claims on it are full coverage foundation enriched with a comfort serum, instant perfect coverage that feels extra comfortable and lasts all day, sweat, heat, humidity, and transfer proof. So it does come with a pump, so that's pretty sweet. I got mine in the shade 100 Ivory. Now I'm pretty sure this is going to be a little bit too dark for me. I did some swatches with the testers in the store. They had two shades lighter than the 100 Ivory, but they were both like really pink tone. And I do have like kind of a tan slash peeling burn, so it might blend okay. I also have my Lightening shade adjusting drops from the Body Shop, so I might add a drop or two in with this to lighten up the shade a bit. I found that using these doesn't really affect the foundation at all. Now I'm not wearing anything on my skin right now other than just moisturizer. I'm going to apply one half of my face with a damp beauty sponge and the other half with a kind of like flat-ish foundation brush. This is the Real Techniques foundation brush. So I'm gonna do 2 pumps because that is pretty much what I usually wear. The color does look pretty good just compared to like my slight darker skin tone right now. But I know it's gonna dry darker because as I was walking through the store, it did dry darker on the back of my hand. So I'm going to add just a tiny amount of my Body Shop Lightening shade adjusting drops. I should mention that my skin is combination more oily. So as you can see, this side of my face has the foundation where this one does not. My first impression of this is that it actually looks really nice. Doesn't really look like full coverage to me. I mean, on camera, it might look pretty good, but definitely a little bit of redness and discolorations. Like it doesn't cover like little freckles and moles very well. So I'm gonna do the other side with the brush. I actually don't think I got as much coverage with the brush as I did with the sponge, but maybe I put a little bit more on this side. So I'm gonna add a little bit more to the brush side as well. The color is okay, but like I said, I did add in some of these white foundation drops. So this shade 100 Ivory is more like an NC20. Looks natural. It's not super matte, but it's also not super dewy either. I still feel like my skin has like a glow when it hits the light, but at the same time, like it's not at all dewy or shiny. Honestly, like I really like how it looks and I'm excited to see if it's going to hold up with my oily skin. It is like a billion degrees right now. Foundation has completely set. I did not use powder, nor would I need to because it does have a like matte and dry to the touch kind of feel. I think it looks really good. It did not emphasize any pores too badly. It also did not sink into any fine lines. Like I often have a lot of problems with it sinking into a line here and also like around here, and it actually looks really good. I think my bronzer sits very nicely on top of it. It looks less cakey than like say MAC Studio Fix. I think that one looks a lot more cakey than this. I'll check back in at the end of the day and let you know how it lasted. Hey guys, I'm gonna take my glasses off for my end of day update. It's not really the end of the day, but it has been 7 hours since I put the foundation on, and I just want to say how incredibly impressed I am. Seriously, I am like dare I say, not even a little bit shiny. Like it did not budge. Holy crap. Bronzer is still on. Like I'm shocked. So there is like tiny bit of oil, but I don't find that it shows. Like I really don't think that I look shiny. Like usually when I use a blotting sheet at this time of the day, the sheet is just like totally ruined. The only cons, honestly, to this foundation is that it does not cling to dry spots. Like, don't get me wrong, but it did make my skin look a little bit like dehydrated. Like, it just, not crackly, but just a little bit dehydrated. And then obviously the color selection isn't like the best. Like, I can only wear this in the summer, and even still, like, I had to put in a couple extra of those lightening drops from the Body Shop. I'm really excited to start mixing this in with some other foundations. One, to adjust the shade a little bit better, and two, just to like give some of my other foundations some like crazy staying power. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe. I put new videos out every single week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!